Welcome back everybody to the Vampire Counts playthrough. Now I need a little bit of a refresher because it has been a little while since I last recorded. So we have some very scary orc stacks here, and I think what we were trying to work out is whether they're going for Essen, therefore declaring war. I really hope not, because we're going to be in serious trouble if we have this entire greenskin faction declare war on us, because they're pretty large now. Hopefully they're just passing through, just using using us as a route through to the Empire. Maybe we can only hope. We're currently still trying to stabilise, was the general consensus. I mean, that's a horrible place where we can't really do much until everywhere's stable and we are allowed to move our armies out. So I think we'll end the turn. We need a bit more money. I think we've got a few things being built as well. And I guess the deciding factor is going to be whether the greenskins are moving to invade or whether they are just passing through. I think they're invading. I think we're in serious trouble. Or are they? What are they doing? And how many armies do they have? Good grief. It looks like they are just moving through, which is all very well and good that they are, because we'd be wiped off the map in probably 10 turns if they were attacking us. Okay, mission issued. The Vampire Wars. We have warred with the mortal usurpers of the Empire many times before. Now we will teach them a final lesson. 4 turns to declare war. Our reward will be a big leadership bonus against the Empire. Now the Empire had just created a confederacy with the Talabecland, who are no more. It's the Empire, who are on the verge of crumbling, are now well and truly back in the game. So I think that will be our next target. Let's just have a look what we can build. Okay, so we really need to work on public order. Granstead and Averheim are probably the places to do so initially, because we've got 2 armies, ensuring that Swartzhaven and Fort Obersteyr are at least happy for the moment. We can't really afford to do it. We're going to have to wait another turn, I think, in all honesty. Let's just get that out of the way. It's been a very slow campaign the last few episodes. I apologise for that, but it's all about setting ourselves up, because I really want to do well in this campaign, but it's really a struggle to keep public order under control. At the moment, we're obviously not. I think we're at war with one of the Dwarven factions, but they're quite a way away from us. They don't seem to be intent on attacking us. I think they're down here. I think we actually just got peace with them, actually. Okay. So this is where we really do need some help with public order. And we can't build it because we need to upgrade. Okay, we do need to upgrade it, but it's going to be the same situation. That's what we were waiting for. Okay. You cannot construct this building before first constructing any buildings earlier in the chain, but we have. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, a wretched farmstead will give us some income and some public order. That sounds good. And it keeps 1,000, which once that's up to 2,000, we'll then upgrade the settlement of Grenstad. That all works out. I wonder if we can get away with moving an army. Oh, this isn't really an army, that's why. Okay. Let's get through these turns as quickly as possible. I want to have a nice battle in this episode. Would be nice. We can't force it necessarily, but the sooner we get things under control, the sooner we can turn our attention to new lands. Technology research, spread vampire covens. +1 vampiric corruption. That's very useful. Probably why we researched it. Stranger comes again. The money would be so useful, but I can't take the chaos corruption at this point. Yeah, and that will increase our corruption. That's more valuable than the 3,000 in the long run. As tempting as it is, population surplus at Western Sylvania. Okay. So that's helping public order. That's helping vampiric corruption. Income and public order. Give it. What's the excess? Military presence is only 3. So we could technically leave. So this the Avaland is really our priority then. And to increase the public order there, we need to upgrade the settlement, which we need 2,000, so we need to wait one more turn. Right, new technology. Need something that's going to help us keep everything under control. Again, we're seeing the same thing, aren't we? There's nothing really useful for income. I don't think we have Blood Knights. I think are the unit up. White Kings and Banshees we don't have. Well, they're heroes we do have, but we don't really use them. Diplomatic relations. I mean, we haven't really delved into diplomacy at all because we're vampires, but I can't see anything more useful at the moment, so we'll do that. And we will end the turn again. I'm hoping whatever the greenskins are moving through our lands to get to is going to keep them distracted for long enough, because they're coming back through now. It only takes them to not be at war with anybody, and of course the orcs must always be at war, for them to then turn on us. And that would be a bit of a disaster at this current stage. They really don't help our public order because they're just raiding everywhere they go. Okay, now we can upgrade to the corrupted village. I think we can move out of here now, you know. Let's see. How are we looking? Yeah. So maybe we can swap this army with Manfred, and we can go and try and find some new lands. To be honest, Empire is the only real target. But they have just gained a bunch of new armies from joining with the Talabecland, which means they're not the glass house they once were a few turns ago. I'd really like 2 full stacks before I go after them. We'll see if maybe one of the Dwarven factions to the south is a better target initially. That was my initial plan, was to run away south because the Chaos are coming, and we're going to be able to do very little to stop them at the moment, apart from run away. Look at all those armies, what a mess. God help anyone that's at war with the green skins. Mission failed, yes I know. It's a bit early, I'm afraid. Peace negotiated. War declared. Population surplus. Yeah, that's... I think we're going to want to build either the Balefire Brazier or the Gibbet, but we're going to need some more income to do so. We're going to need to wait for that building to upgrade, sorry. 2 slots available here. Vampiric Corruption, we can't do at the other place, so we'll do that there. And then we'll do something in that slot once we've got the money. Alright, let's move these guys over to Averheim. And we'll see if we can move Manfred out without the public order falling. What military presence is active? 10. Yeah, I don't think they're going to replace 10 somehow. We'll see. If at the very least we can move Manfred out, I'm pretty certain we can find some kind of target for him. And the Greenskins have finished with their vacation for this moon and are heading back to the Badlands, having done whatever it was that was. The migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Do nothing. I can't take the public order hit at the moment. I'm not really recruiting much, so that's not really a plus point. We need another turn. We're going to need 2,000 Grenstad. 626 plus 1. Yeah, we'll have enough if we build the Gibbet. Good. Alright, so if they move into Averheim, plus 8. What if Manfred now moves out? -2. Okay, so still, until everything's built, Manfred can't move out. Is this still steady? It is. Lovely. Everywhere else okay? Essen. No, Essen is Essen's. Oh, I just want to get rid of Essen, but it's making us so much money. I'll decide what to do with that in a bit. If we can get enough to maybe take back Betchfan or resettle it, yeah, maybe. Then we can maybe make that a bit more stable. Why do they have to go right? Oh, don't tell me. They're not going to resettle the moot, are they? That would be a disaster. Oh my god.
You feel it. From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself, for the coming apocalypse.
Holy crap. I thought most of these territories had already been raised by the Chaos. I didn't realise it was still... I didn't realise that now it was starting. Good grief. Okay, Chaos Invasion. The old world despairs. The Archer... I need to know how to pronounce this right. Archaon, the ever-chosen, champion of the Chaos, is come, and with him the end times. Once the Templar priest of Sigmar, Archaon uncovered a terrible secret which drove him to reject his faith and pledge himself to the gods of Chaos. In their service he has devoted himself to the world's destruction, defeating all challengers and rising to a position of dominance over all in the Chaos wastes, achieving the ultimate accolade, his dark coronation as the Ever-Chosen, the vessel through which the dark gods unite their followers to turn the world into a realm of chaos. It is to his banner that the warriors of Chaos have been flocking, and it's his malign will that now drives him forth in a terrible wave of destruction, destined to sweep all before it. The earth groans beneath the iron-shod feet of Archaon's numberless horde, and with him comes death. Is there any champion of the old world mighty enough to withstand the Lord of End Times? Are we pretty much screwed now then? Is that what it's saying? Seems to me like that's what it was saying. So what? He's obviously not uncovered on the map anymore. I'm guessing it was the Chaos Wastes. It's really not far away, is it? Okay, right, we're going to have to get our shift on now then. So what is that? The Varg. They're all Chaos units. Who are the Varg? Who are you? Strange army. Okay, so they are a Chaos faction. And they are at war with everybody, including us.
Your demise is certain.
Are they the only army in range? They're definitely enemies. They are. I think we have found our battle for this episode. Okay, Manfred, you know what to do. They're just going to run away. Okay, sure. Okay, maybe next time. These guys raiding now. We have 2 slots available, and now it's upgraded at Grenstad. Okay, so one will be the Balefire Brazier. The other one, income and public order, or just income. 150, 200, 150, but free pub. Okay, give it. Sure. Okay, so the Chaos are impending. Obviously, they've got these minor factions that have been going around. But now the true horde, the numberless horde, is upon this world. And we shall have to deal with them sooner rather than later. Okay, the Greenskins have just got rid of that Chaos. Sorry, blame the Greenskins. If you wanted to battle this episode, doesn't look like it, does it? I can't just jump in and declare war on the Empire just yet. Now we should be able to build the Balefire Brazier. We can. Wonderful. Nothing else. How's Essen doing? Terribly. Why does that not surprise me? Another Varg army comes forth. Okay, everything's pretty stable now. So that's building. Nothing building there. Right, what I think we'll do is there's nothing really we want to do. Let's set skill point for Steinbach. Hang on. What is he? Vampire Lord. Oh, I don't know. I don't really use you. Casualty replenishment. Right, sure. We end the turn. Get another turn out of the way. Oh my. Oh wow. Our doom is coming. And now we can see it. It's kind of okay when you couldn't see it. You knew it was coming, but it might be years before it arrived. But nope, it's there. Mission issued. Engines of Death. Nagash never looked much stock in war machines, but he was wrong. Recruit Engines of Death. Make their deadly mechanisms work in service to us. Recruit a chariot. That ain't happening anytime soon. Oh wow, okay. So, Prince Sigvald the Magnificent, the Chaos Lord. Have 3 heroes. Marauder Horsemen, Chaos Warhounds, and a Hell Cannon. Right, the Chaos are here then, and we're going to have to deal with them. I don't think there's any denying where they're heading. I love this. This is like an encamped thing. Is that what the Chaos get as a horde? That's so cool. Is that on the... I really want to know if that's on the battle map now. That'd be really awesome. Anyway, what I think we're going to do, it's a bit of a shorter episode. A bit more bookkeeping than I fancied, but had to be done. We're in a fairly good position. We've got a lot of money, a good positive income, which we can hopefully bring our second army up to full strength. So what the plan next time then? We shall be facing off against the Chaos, I believe. And Manfred shall be the man to do it. We'll probably try and move this army away so that we can get them back to our recruiting territories to bring it up to full strength. And Manfred shall go forth to face Prince Sigvald the Magnificent, and we shall truly see what the Chaos Warriors are made of. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then leave a like down below, that'd be cool. Leave a comment if you have any comments on the Chaos finally turning up, and any strategies for dealing with them. I haven't got this far in a game before, so I don't know how... Is this the beginning of the storm? Is this the worst it's ever going to get? Obviously, Aberthorn is somewhere. So, yes. And also, if you want to keep up to date with anything on the channel, and check out some other content, I'm currently got a co-op on Total Warhammer with Blackfire Forge. We are playing as the Orcs and the Dwarves. You can find that on the channel. Or you just want to know when the next episode of Total Warhammer Vampire Counts is out, you can hit that subscribe button as well. So until next time, when you shall see us face the Chaos at last. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.
Let's do that. I'll just say my channel name, you can do yours, and then we can just kind of jump into what the hell we're doing.
Twin Barrel J. now.
Forge Fire Black here, and
we are playing video games.
We're gonna do a co-op, a historical gameplay, the Orcs and the Dwarves, because that...
Wait. That wasn't the actual intro, was it?
Hope it is.
Oh god, I don't know. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a tiny little indie game I'm sure you would have never heard of. Because if you had, I'm sure there would have been some hype for this game. Haha. Yeah, it's No Man's Sky. Of course it is. I am playing on the PC. I shall ignore the giant puffin dinosaur for the moment, because that is incredible that we have landed initially on a planet that has a puffin dinosaur. Again, I'm just going to keep it out of screen for this intro, because holy fuck.